from trust.
You gotta trust them. You gotta show them yourself first of all. You're hungrier than they are. I show them every day. I let them know this is bread and butter. There's 100 builders out there. If you don't do well, guess what? There's 100 CVs sitting there. I can pick any CV I want. But you're not going to show him that in his face, are you? Because if he shows... Okay, I'll give you an example. You come to look for a work, I give us, okay, Mr. Patrick, you're going to work, you're going to start this in 95, this week, you're going to do this, you're going to do. But at the same time, every time you make a move, I look at him, that guy's a bit, you know. Eventually, what's going to happen?
Well,
you get tired of it.
Yeah,
exactly. You get tired of it, and you find yourself where you won't be doing exactly what you were sent to do. You gotta trust your workers. You gotta show them you're hungry, and you gotta let them listen. You gotta let them know you're on the corner. You gotta be there. You become a family. You become a team. I'm not interested in having just employees. I'm building a team. I'm building a team. I'm building a family. Some of the contract we get, if I told you, my electrician brings me job for bricklayers, but bricklayers will bring job for electricians. My painters will bring job for carpenters. Carpenters bring job for roofers. You see what I'm coming from? Because it's a team.
All right. So now we're gonna ask you, what advice would you give to young entrepreneurs out there that thinking they wanna have a business one day? A 17-year-old drop out, they don't wanna go uni.
Yeah, I was that kid.
Yeah, I want you to talk to them.
I was that kid.
What would you tell yourself, let's say?
Well, I kept telling myself there's light in every tunnel. And no matter how hard things got, I just kept pushing. I don't need to feel that pain. I numb the pain. Because every time you get knocked back and you take that pain in, guess what? That's 100 yards you get knocked back every second, every time. Every time I get that pain, I just say, you know what? I'll wake up and live another day, and guess what? As long as I'm waking up the next day, I'm going out there doing the same thing again. Only this time, I'm always trying to perfect what went wrong the last time. If you have a business in mind, do your research.
You said earlier you play guitar at church. Having faith, does that help?
Big time. A lot, my faith is very important. There was a time where I kind of walked away from it. There was a time where I kind of said, I'm Congolese, man. We go to churches, we go to different places, we have our community is not perfect. But my faith has kept me in line. My faith has kept me in line. Simple. When time go hard, even when I couldn't discuss certain things with the missus, in my own private space, I got on my knees. Other people might look and say, they'll laugh about it. You might say, come on. No, it's reality. I got on my knees and said, hey, this is all I know. And I had to learn to put God first in everything I do. Maybe it's the reason why I'm still going. Maybe it's the reason why I'm moving places. Who knows? But that's what I believe.
Amen to that. So let's go back about the music thing. Can you play us a little?
I'm not a player, no. This is a work environment. It's an electric guitar to start with first. It's an electric guitar to start with, and I don't have I don't have nothing connected to it, so as you can hear, he's not an acoustic. He's electric.
Unfortunately.
If you want, I can give him a church address. You can come and catch me Sunday hitting it hard.
Well, we're here now. We just taking it. We're taking the interview down to the light mode because I like having fun at the same time.
I know.
Exactly.
Look, really and truly, for all young entrepreneurs out there, don't let anybody tell you that you cannot.
Mm-hmm.
And don't ever look at yourself and say, I can't. Once you really say that I can't, that means you've given up on yourself. If you've given up on yourself, it's going to be difficult for anybody to even motivate you. We need to learn to motivate ourselves.
And each other.
And each other. Especially, look, that's one thing we lack. There's not many people who have friends that, look, we're going back years. Me and you, we're going back years. You see where I was before I go, hey, if people don't know, I used to come and borrow a car off you.
Yes.
I didn't have no license.
Mm-hmm.
What was the word? Just in case you get stopped, this is the details you need.
Yeah.
That's true, that ever happened. You see where you know when I had nothing. When I mean I had nothing. You know this. I was a guy who stayed at home when his missus went to work. That used to eat me alive. Maybe that's why I have such anger in my belly now. Maybe that's the reason why I have such anger in my belly. Because no one, when I was in that position, there wasn't anybody who rang my phone and told me, oh, Alfie, I got 100 quid for you. I got a milk bottle for your son. Nobody. See where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
We lived in the same estate.
Yeah.
Our windows used to face each other. See what I'm saying? You knew where we were. Look where we were back then.
Yeah.
You get where I'm coming from? Everything we used to sit down and talk about. The other night you came to my house, what did you tell my wife? Everything we seemed to spoke about back then is in a weird way is coming to pass. We are achieving everything that we said we will achieve. That didn't happen overnight.
No, but that is why I'm doing this. That is why I want us, you, me, motivate just the way we motivated each other so we can motivate other people.
But you have to know one thing.
And they can motivate us too.
Oh, yeah.
Because we need it.
We need it. They need it. But how many people they have friends like me and you that can push each other?
Well, they have this.
At least if you don't have that, you have this. Because we always walking free. Yannick ain't in today's. Yeah. We always being free. And no matter what we said we'll do, we made sure we went after it. Whether it was as a group together or individually. What got us over the years, over the line? It was trust.
Yes.
You had to learn to trust me. I had to learn to trust you. Yannick had to learn to trust us, we have to learn to trust him. That's how it has to work. So if you don't have nobody that who you know can give you the push, then you have yourself and you have this. And this is not for me to tell you, oh, I'm gonna hold you, oh, you need something to hold you. No, you don't need nobody to hold your hand. You don't. You need to look yourself every day. Look, my father always said someone when I was young. Every time I should go out, I used to be a troublemaker. I used to start fight for no reason. And I got my ass kicked a lot of time on the fights I started. And every time I go home, my papa would go to me, "Why are you crying?" I go into a fight. Who started? Well, I did and I got my ass kicked. It would tell me, shut up. Put your chin up. Mm-hmm. Next time when you want to get into a fight with somebody, make sure you have the strength and the power you have behind you to beat up the person. He did not encourage me to go and look for a fight. Basically what he said was, if you want to fight, at least have the strength to fight.
So it's the same in business.
It's the same in business.
So you apply the same principle.
That's what I did. Every time I failed. Bro, come on, listen. This time where I sat in my kitchen floor with my head in my hand, I cried like a baby. Boogers coming out my nose. Because I failed, because something went wrong, you almost cost me business. At that same time I was crying, somehow I just said to myself, well, it wasn't anybody's fault. It was a mistake that I made. So sitting at home crying about it ain't gonna solve anything, is it?
No.
I got up, dusted off, cleaned my face. I went out there, I smiled, and you know this. I smiled, I laughed, I lived every day as if nothing was wrong. That's what you need. But you don't have to be, every time you fail, you pick up your phone, yo bro, guess what, I done this. No, you don't need that. You don't need that. The person on the other side of the phone you're ringing, you don't know, they probably are happy you're failing in life. They probably are happy your business ain't going anywhere.
Misery love company.
There you go. You don't need all that. You gotta learn to put that away. You gotta learn to start. A lot of people, I see a lot of kids now, they wanna start businesses online, they wanna do. A lot of them, what they doing it? They wanna be like all these things they see on social media. I wanna be nothing like what you see on social media. Because I'm greater than that.
You want more?
I want more. And guess what? I will do it properly. And I will get it. And I will enjoy it. I'd rather work hard today. Look, I want my hand to be rough as ever tomorrow. Because I know my goals are not for today. My set goals not for tomorrow. In 10, 15 years down the line, maybe, I'll be somewhere in Monte Carlo.
Well, Alfie,
with my missus. Enjoying life.
That is the goal.
I'll be somewhere in countries. I don't wanna live in Chelsea. No, I'm gonna be somewhere in countryside. Build my own bigger yard and just look at the view. I wanna work and put my kids to a better school. If I can afford it, send them to a private school. Why is it important to send them? What's important for these rich people? Why do you think they send the kids to private schools? People don't know it. Sending your child to a private school, you know you've just bought his way through life.
Yeah.
You literally have done. How many private school boys do we see or do we hear they have failed in life?
Hardly any. The whole government's full of private school people.
Here you go. It doesn't mean private school, it doesn't mean public school didn't achieve it. Public school, there's plenty of public school guys that do that very well.
No, well, yes, you do.
There's a million of one out there who've been out there, they've done them, they're the top guys. But whether my kid go to a private school or not, I want to make sure I'm setting a base for them right now. This is their base. I don't want to have a company where 10 years down the line is shut down, sold down. I don't want to sell it. That's why I call it Royaume Empire. Royaume Empire. The missus.
Yeah, before the phone interrupted.
The missus, school run. Yeah, you know. What was I anyway? Before we go into rap.
Well, we was just talking about business. Well, what I wanted to ask you now, as a Congolese, is it hard to make it happen here in Britain as a Congolese, let alone being